Good evening everyone, my name is Abdul Rahman. I am again back with JOT series, JOT web series. Today I will be discussing about the very important part of any student or job seeker's career. So what I am going to talk about today is, what it takes for you to get the job in the industry. So as part of JRT series, Job Ready Training series, this is the program what we are basically discussing today. So when you go for any employment, when you are actually searching for any employment, you need to understand what employer is looking for. That is more important. That will define your success criteria. If you don't know what employer is looking for, you may not able to succeed in the interview. So when any employer, when they post the job or whenever they want to hire, what they do is basically they divide the requirement into 4 quadrants. The first quadrant is an academic quadrant, where they will see or they will mention in the job description what is the academic requirement, or based on what academic they are going to hire. When I say academics, means it could be 10 plus 2, or it could be graduation, it could be engineering. So that would be an academic ground of a student. So the second block is the skills. So the first one is academic, second block is skills. In skills, nowadays it is very important and mandatory that a person who is looking for a job should have or should possess a specialized skill. For example, if a person is doing BCom, for example, he can do, let's say he can search for a job in an accounting field, or he can search for a job in supply chain industry, or he can search for a job in warehouse and inventory management or logistics management. So these are the skills required, but however, these skills are not covered as part of academics. So person have to go for job oriented training or job ready trainings. So the first quadrant is academic, the second quadrant is the skills. The third quadrant is called IPCS, interpersonal and communication skills. This plays a very important role when you are going for the job, when you are applying for the job, when you go for the interview. These skills are visible, and employer can judge you looking at yourself, looking at your the speaking skills, the presentation skills, the communication skills. Those will be covered in this. And the fourth quadrant is the experience. So we have, as I said, there are 4 quadrants. The first one is academics, the second one is technical skills, the third one is interpersonal communication skills, and the fourth one is the job experience. So out of this 4 quadrant, what employer will look into is the 3 quadrant you have to at least meet or exceed above 70%, 5% of the expectation. For example, if an employer has mentioned that a person need to be graduate, so it is mandatory. A person has to be graduate. A person who is 10th standard cannot apply for the job. Similarly, when an employer have mentioned that he is looking for warehouse and inventory supervisor, so the person should also possess the skill certification. Similarly, accounting or logistics, or if it is, let's say, an IT job, a company is looking for a BTech CSE candidate. Contrary, on the technical side, he will look for, let's say, a Java expert, UI UX expert, or mobile application developer, whatever the requirement is. The third one is, the third quadrant is IPCS, the communication, interpersonal and communication skills, and the fourth one is the experience. So with that, I will be back again next week with web series. Thank you very much.